Surveils Murata and Arteezy on Timbersaw.
There it is.
And we'll see if they try and make a go. KP trying to man up. Between these three, quite hard to bring down the Abad, and he will be put up by the Torrent. And in fact, he's just got the one level in the Aphotic Shield. I don't know if it's going to be enough there already. EG chasing down KP, and that will be... No! Tries to salve up, not quite enough. Universe takes the first blood. It's a scary lane. Universe and Zai have to be very careful.
Invis thinking.
Especially with Kaka coming in, getting the two-man Burrow Strike from Invis. Universe just looks... He's going for the TP out, but he's not going to quite make it. Very good catch potential. Depends how deep they want to go. Indeed, in fact,
he's trapped.
Oh no! He's just going to set up for the kill there with the illusion block, trapping the disruptor in.
Because they already have the combo from EG. You know, they land the arrows. Of course, there's the Abaddon shield to remove them, but making them further away like that. Arteezy bottom looks like they're making the move for him.
He's got to get out of there. SCCC and Faith both looking for him. They will get the glimpse back, but
the Timber Chain all the way across,
and he goes for the TP out. Arteezy, the 10K madman, gets away.
What
a cute little play there from the boy. Top lane, Mugi as well. He says I can TP out, but no! Zai's there!
And the arrow.
The arrow's in. EG take down Mugi.
Coming in and KP overextending a bit.
With him coming out this far, they definitely should have potential to bring him down twice. Here's the first setup from Crypt. Brings him back. It's the Torrent. Borrowed timeout straight away. KP, he has got backup on the way. Faith TP's in. Aphotic Shield's out again. KP should be fine. Now it's Evil Geniuses that have to be careful. Faith with the glimpse back onto Crypt. SCCC in the neighborhood as well, trying to chase this down. Can he quite close the gap for the Astral? There's going to be the Torrent to create the space, and in fact, EG jump back in. The Starstorm for Surveil. They take down KP, and they may even get more out of this as well. They walk out the Static Storm, and Evil Geniuses just turn around.
Threatened towers, NEWBEE's not. Does NEWBEE have Blink on Sand King yet? They're 400 short, so defending this tier 1 is going to be very difficult.
Don't even get the deny there as EG take the tower, looking for the Torrent, but in fact, Sleep will mean that the Torrent doesn't connect. Nonetheless, they want to go in for more. Here comes the boat straight away. SCCC will get the dodge off with the
the Static Storm!
And now the turnaround, 3 a trap. Massive ult from Mugi. Evil Geniuses, they have to get out somehow. Zai trying to run under the cover of the Moonlight Shadow from Surveil, but it's not enough. Zai's down. They're going to lose both of them. See if they can get Mugi. Mugi, he is going to head up to the high ground, very dangerously close to them. Surveil has the DD as well. There's the X mark setup. Can he get himself out of this one? Well, Universe and the silence there. There's no way he gets out. Tries to shove himself away, but the damage is too much. EG will claim the kill.
SCCC is walking right up on Crit right now.
He's trying to find some
Four shots him.
He gets it, jukes out the Shark. And the damage coming in brings some incredibly low. Zai has to Song to make sure there's no chance of a Sanities or so turning around. They try and go for the arrow timing, but it's off. Evil Geniuses, they mess up Zai. That mech play does keep him alive, but they turn for the bigger kill. Arteezy's turned up into a bit of a Static Storm.
They do not want to fight into this OD right now. 72 in stolen at this point, and they don't have a Blink Sanking stun.
With this Moonlight though, they will have eyes onto Kaka. He's actually just going to duke it out. They can't quite catch him. Now he jumps forward, looking to block them off, and that's going to allow SCCC to come in. They will Song, but that's going to mess up the boat combo.
They got Surveil glimpse back already.
And they've got the kill with that one. That's the big one. Surveil down for 55, and
BKB is back online for SCCC.
I mean, how do they catch it? They have to get the
arrow.
Torrent. This is the combo. Torrent there, into the arrow, perfectly done. The Orchid the boat. Very, very clean execution from EG.
That's the only way they can do it is if he can't get the BKB off with the full.
I mean, and now that is an OD down for a minute. SCCC does not have buyback.
Yep.
This top lane, looking to be in trouble as EG are coming forward. Kaka tries with the epicenter, but he barely catches anyone. He gives a bit of a tickle to Arteezy, but EG stick around. The silence is down to KP. He's forced back. Mugi will
Storm on 2, on 3.
Has trapped 3 of them here. EG may have overstayed their welcome with the Burrow Strike as well. NEWBEE still fight back hard without their OD. They may even get more as there's the glimpse back onto Crit. NEWBEE say this is very much still a game we have a hold on as they bring 4 of EG down.
And the siege comes out.
Yeah, now this is NEWBEE's turn to go. This is how you break a high ground. The boat will come through. It's going to be juked out, whether it be Yules or Astral imprisonments to keep NEWBEE safe. Jump forward. SCCC just goes in. They jump forward with the Burrow Strike. Crit will be kept alive by Zai. Only just. The pipe's out as well. Buyback from Universe as they do their best to hold here, EG, but already the tier 3 falling low. It will force the BKB out on SCCC. NEWBEE now looking to disengage. EG chasing down with the Moonlight. Can they actually get a catch onto anyone? At the same time, indeed, top lane. The rack came through. Universe did take the top melee racks. So EG, with this split, they are paying very heavily with lives as both Sumail and Crit go down. They got the melee racks trade, but was it worth it? Because now NEWBEE are back in. They know there's 2 down on EG. Faith will end up going down in the base as RTZ continues to put on the pressure, but Evil Genius's base looking to be in the bigger shambles as NEWBEE will clean up the middle lane of racks. Still 2 tier 2s in both of the side lanes.
They're going for tier 4.
They're going for the game.
At least.
There's no buybacks here for EG, only RTZ and Universe. Can they actually hold this? I mean, Universe is TPing back down to try and rat again, but it doesn't matter if you're splitting the racks, if you're losing the base. 1 tier 4 almost certainly going to fall, potentially 2. Now the buybacks have just come back on. Sumail can get back in, but already both tier 4s down. NEWBEE looking towards the base. There's the buyback. Can they hold? RTZ with the Shiva's Guard trying to slow them down. The arrow connects onto the OD. Tora follows through as well. Here comes the bow, but SCCC dukes it just in time with the Astral Imprisonment. NEWBEE, they're focusing the base. They're looking for the game. RTZ looks to cut down Mugi. Not quite enough damage. Mugi's still alive. BKB out by SCCC. Blinks in. Finishes off the game. NEWBEE take game 1.
Wow. Super impressive way.
Well, it's time to get into game 2.
While he's low, though, Universe top is just getting chased out because of the third.
Yeah, look at this with the Blood Run. That's going to connect. Universe, he's going to be gone. I mean, this top lane couldn't have gone any better.
Shrine comes up. We'll use that right away.
So he's got to be a bit careful.
Nice.
It's only level 2. There is a haste rune on SCCC. He has a Sonic Wave. I mean, if he wants to commit, Zai's certainly gone. And well, with the wraparound from Kaka, coming in with the Boulder Smash, Zai, he'll try and play around with it here with the Burrow Strike. But SCCC just throws out the Sonic Wave, jumps in, cleans up 1. I mean, he can look to play around with Sumail as well. But KP splits himself back up towards the top. Mastini's coming in mid. If they can get the catch here, which indeed Crit can, brings back Mugi now. The whole team of EG ready to go.
Silence from Kaka.
Good smash back from Kaka to hold back.
Need for them to bring it down. EG seems to know something's up.
There's a ping straight on the pit from Zai.
They've got Black Hole. There's no blink yet for the Enigma to get into the fight.
Can they get it quick enough? They are mass TPing over, but it's falling so fast. Walls have been sent, and EG know the state. Can Zai make the play in time? Roshan falling low. There's the jump onto Shaman on the sideline. It's falling down. They're dropping the ult. Take down 1, but they get Roche. NEWBEE have the Aegis, but the Black Hole from Universe comes in at the pip out for the pit. And EG, they take 3. Still under the cover of smoke. EG have the ward there. They've got perfect vision. There's the jump forward. Malefice first onto Faith. Not looking to commit the ult because they don't need the Black Hole for that one. That's the Shaman down. RTZ will transform as they may look to take more. KP control for the moment by the kinetic field. Universe keeping this. There's the jump again! Universe with the 3-man Black Hole! It's absolutely perfect! They take down 3. They get the Aegis as well. Mugi will escape. There's SCCC also potentially in trouble. Universe blinking forward, getting the vision. Zai comes in with the Burrow Strike. SCCC 1 more blink. Do they want to chase it? Universe did have Malefice again, but they will let SCCC be. I see they do scan.
They do get the scan.
Connects onto SCCC, and yeah, with the Midnight Pulse, they're going to catch it. There we go, straight away with the Black Hole. No messing around. Boulder Smash will connect, but it's too late. The Queen of Pain's down, and Kaka with that play may have just paid with his own life. Will use up the SK to try and get around it, but you can't use underneath the Tornado. He's stuck in the kinetic field. EG, they're going to get both of them out of this push. They even bring in Sumail to add a bit of extra pain there to the death of the Earth Spirit. Down for 70 seconds. This should be a successful move from EG. NEWBEE, are they ready for this? Kaka on the front of it all. He's going to be the one to tank it. Jump forward straight away. They're looking for more. EG, they're not contented with just 1. They get the vision, drag back KP. Held in the Midnight Pulse with the Necro units out as well. EG just ripping through this Bristleback, and KP's gone as well. Evil Geniuses.
But now they're trying to bait SCCC mid. Maybe this could be the play that works for them.
BKB comes out, and now the potential turnaround. Universe will commit the Black Hole, but he didn't pop the BKB. It's silence. Now the turnaround. They will take down Sumail. Can they get anything more? RTZ pops the BKB, starts to chase towards Kaka. They found Faith. Kaka's going to be able to roll away safely. It's a 1-for-1 at the moment. NEWBEE with the edges. They've taken down Sumail. Now Zai jumps in, looking for Mugi. Mugi will get taken down. Now it's EG getting the lead. SCCC trying to finish off Crit. Earn a Shadow's heal. Not enough to keep the Disruptor alive. RTZ's lost the ultimate form. SCCC jumping back in. Kaka's there, looking for the setup. Yules up onto Zai. They've got the control. Boulder Smash connects onto both. SCCC trying to finish him off, but Zai up to the high ground. Do they have the vision? They don't have any sentries down at that point, so Zai will be able to continue to run. KP though, chasing down RTZ. 4 stacks. Can Universe save him? He can't. Nothing he can do to keep KP off RTZ. And a beautiful fight there. I mean, as you said, it was absolutely the bait there from NEWBEE.
gonna tank the
He's gonna
game.
get jumped on. Will get the Glimmer Cape off and jumps back, but the boulder smash comes through. They're trying to turn around. The Universe coming in, but no! He gets it off, but it's only onto one. Will kill the Shadow Shaman, but overall, EG, they're falling apart. Sumail's gone. Universe just has to TP out of there. RTZ trying to man up against SCCC, but he blinks away. NEWBEE just chase him down. Glimmer Cape is on him again. Crypt will save him, but Crypt pays with his life. And again,
This is
NEWBEE.
huge for NEWBEE now. They can actually go high ground.
Yeah,
There's no black hole
absolutely.
now. The only threat is Epicenter.
No buybacks either on the two that are down. Will pop the Aegis there on the side. Zai trying to slow them down with the Burrow Strike. But I don't think NEWBEE will have any plans of backing up. They're going to stand their ground, push in onto the tier 3s here.
This could be
now.
two sets.
They just jump in with the Abyssal. The boulder smash comes through onto 2. NEWBEE, they're doing it here. They found nearly RTZ as well. No, the cheese comes out. RTZ will survive. Buyback forced out though from Zai. NEWBEE still clean up the melee racks in the middle lane. And NEWBEE, they played this game very patiently, and ever since that bit of a blunder from EG in the middle lane, NEWBEE getting the momentum back behind them now. 17 seconds to the black hole. Can they keep them in track? They can't. The melee racks are gone. They make the jump in onto KP. Can they actually get this kill? The Midnight Pulse is down. They do have the Reaper side. They'll bring down the Bristle. The wards do get farmed up very quickly there by EG.
The side lanes, though, that's the issue. The catapults start hitting on the shrines in the mid lane, so Shrine is almost actually brought down. It's at about 150 life. And the bottom wave...
Oh, they've actually found him here. They jump in, they find him in the trees. They have the shackle onto Zai. RTZ posts the BKB, now make the leap onto favor SCCC. Comes on the back line, Universe will hold him in place with the BKB black hole. Have they got the damage to finish off? Yes, they have. Zai comes in with the AP. Hey, Evil Genius, they found 2. Can they get KP as well? Sumail has to keep his distance. They've lost RTZ. RTZ does not have buyback. Moogie manning up with the BKB, looks towards Zai, will get the kill, gets the heal, keeps himself alive. KP moving in onto Sumail, Reaper side, not enough to bring down the Bristle. The mana,
oh my god,
the tower hits, is it enough? KP will finally go down. Universe does it there with the Midnight Pulse. EG have lost 3, but at the same time bringing down 3 members of NEWBEE themselves.
But EG's base, it's getting destroyed by these creeps and catapults. So now if Zai throws the Lincolns on Universe, they actually cannot.
Oh, they're opening up here. Black Hole will be committed onto KP. They're trying to burst down the Bristle on the sideline.
He gets the cheese off though.
Gets the 2-man burst up, and indeed the cheese comes out. The son of a Universe with a refreshing Black Hole. He's caught 2. Has a caught SCCC, but will bring down Moogie. But Evil Geniuses, they've lost 2. Buyback immediately on both Sumail and Universe. They'll try and re-enter the fight. Sumail falling down low. Burrow Strike comes out from Zai. They will fight KP a second time. Silence is now onto the Queen of Pain. The Midnight Pulse bringing SCCC down low. He'll lose the Aegis. He's gone. Buyback from Crypt. The Eidolons are out. Can they get back in on this? Mass buyback from NEWBEE. They want to finish this game off. SCCC jumps forward. Will have the Shadow Strike reflected back to him.
This is their time to end it. They know that yeah, even Bristle buyback. Look, yeah, they know there's no black holes. Every single ulti.
In NEWBEE. Can EG really hold? 60 seconds until the black hole's back. 60 seconds before RTZ's back in the game.
This is a double catapult wave as well that's going to be coming in for the 50-minute mark.
Zai just doing everything he can to slow them down. Jumps in with the Burrow Strike. The Midnight Pulse bringing Moogie down low, but the wards are there. Fate gets the shackles, but the force back keeps him alive. Burrow turning around with the boulder pull. Does silence the Sand King. Faith goes Scepters, drawing their attention towards the side. Zai with the Sandstorm and the Malefice is enough to bring down Faith. They pull down the Shaman.
3 men, stomach,
SCCC jumps in. BKB's pop. Turning towards Universe. Universe keeping himself alive with the Midnight Pulse and the Ultra Recoil. SCCC blinks away. RTZ's back in the game.
Back in.
Back up. SCCC comes back. Crit brings him back in. RTZ takes him down. SCCC's gone, but he did not buy back for that affair. He was already alive. But EG, they have to commit pretty hard for this. There is definitely an opportunity to take this game if they can bring down Moogie.
Level 25
Oh, Universe puts the BKB preemptively, tries to get the jump, he found the black hole. It is onto KP. Do they actually have the damage to finish him off? Zai comes in with the epicenter.
He's going to, he saves him. Oh my god.
It keeps KP alive. Beautiful play from Kaka. He managed to save him. There's the second of black hole, but Universe is down. They've lost 2. Sonic Wave flies through from SCCC. Triple kill for Moogie. EG are all dead, and GG
Kaka, are you kidding me?
Kaka! What a play there. The Aghanim Zerspirit, I believe he only just picked it up.
Oh,
keeping KP alive.
My god, that was absolutely beautiful.
Wow. And with that, that's EG down, knocked down to the lower bracket. NEWBEE with an incredibly deserved victory. 2-0.